Hey everyone, what is going on? It is Memory here. We're here, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the next episode of my teen romantic comedy SNAFU, this being season 2, episode 8, and I will also have season 2, episode 9 in this video as well, because after this, obviously, we have Steins Gate, so I don't want to take up too much time because I want to be on top of the new Steins Gate episode. So yeah, previous episode, man, it's been a bit. I know it's the same thing for Sarah for the End. It's gonna be the same thing for Kaji as well. And the way someone explained this series to me, I knew it was deep, right? Like this is a deep ass series, and it speaks a lot to me, especially because I just came out of high school not too long ago, and just even taking some of the things that go on in this series, and with each of these characters, mindsets, the way they think, and the way they are, it makes me think a lot about my situation and how I was in high school as well. But the way I forget who it was too, and I apologize for that. But the way someone explained this series to me, like for the previous episode, I definitely need to rewatch when this is all said and done. And it hasn't helped that I've kind of had these long gaps. There'd be like weeks or months sometimes. In this case, with reactions, I should have been on top of this series, and I wasn't. So, when I'm finished with all this, I do want to rewatch at some point 100% because, maybe you're not supposed to, get everything after your first watch. It may take like that second watch or that third watch. There are series like that, you know, maybe not for you, not for everyone, but for some people, there have been series that I've watched that after the first watch through, maybe I didn't understand, but then when I watched it again, stuff started making sense to me. So, yeah. So that was just something I wanted to bring up, because the way that person explained the series to me, I was just like, damn. like some of it I already kind of got and knew, but some of the other things I forget who it was, who was saying it, but I was just like, damn, yeah, I definitely need to rewatch this series when I'm done with it. And this is the episode right here, episode 8 of the second season, where we left off at, of course. People are saying this episode is like, watch out for this episode. This is going to be like a crazy episode or something. Obviously not in terms of like action or anything like that, but uh, just who knows what we're gonna get in this episode. I think if I remember correctly, at the end of the previous episode, like Yukino offered like a leave of absence to Hiki from the club, and she was like, you don't have to keep forcing yourself anymore to look out for us. And we know Hiki does his things his own way. He takes things into his own hands without looking into the feelings or how other people are feeling. And that's kind of what we have going on right here. And he's kind of shouldered this load, and he's been made like um kind of like he doesn't know it, but it kind of happened to where in the previous episode with the whole Christmas thing that was going on, he kind of became the leader, if you want to say, of this whole Christmas thing that was going on. So yeah. Man, I need a drink. But I did want to talk about that before we got into the episode, because that was something that really struck me, was that what that person said. And I'm so sorry, I forget who it was, but they'll hopefully be in the comments of this video. So yeah, we're gonna get into this 8th episode of the second season, everyone, and see what we got. We're at the very beginning, 0 seconds. Let me make sure I have everything right here. Yes, I do. And we're gonna get started here in 3, 2, 1, play. So after that encounter, that kind of random encounter out of nowhere with Yukino, it's what is Hiki thinking, or what is he gonna do now? Look who, yeah, these just these random encounters, man. So that's how it happened. She has a nice ass car. Mind if we make a little stop? I think she's gonna. She better. Shizuku. I think that's Shizuku, the teacher. Um, I think she's gonna. She knows what's going on. Obviously, I think, or part of what's going on. I think she's gonna maybe get to the kind of the root of this, or get straight to the point. Hopefully, with Hiki about what's going on right now. Yeah, this was the episode, man. This was the episode that everyone was talking about. Yeah, I've been loving this second season. I like the first season, but this second season is definitely the way it's been going so far for me. I've loved it. I've loved it. And like I said before at the very beginning, if you guys missed, for those of you who just got here in the stream, uh, I'm definitely gonna have to rewatch this series because it's a lot deeper. Like I know it's deep, but it's a lot deeper than maybe I was taking in. What I was getting. So just the way it was in the comment in the previous video I did for this series. The way the person kind of laid it out and explained it to me, I was just like, yeah, I definitely have to rewatch. And because my schedule with this series has been so off, it's kind of played a part in it as well. Because I've been taking like weeks or a month, before I watch the next episode, so that doesn't help definitely. So I'm trying to finish off strongly here though with the last part of this second season, with in terms of the schedule. So like I love Yukun for something anniversary. Yeah, I felt like if I would rewatch this series, I'd take in so much more than what I did, initially, with my first watch. So that's something definitely I'm gonna do when it's all said and done. And Ishiki Iroha, she doesn't get it, and that's what Hiki was trying to do. He was trying to, I forget the dude's name, but he was such an idiot. Hiki was trying to make it to where Iroha would understand kind of or learn what, how to handle these kind of duties, and the man was he was not doing that at all. So Iroha's struggling with the position she's in right now. Hell no, he doesn't. We know that. They sometimes reach conclusions that are completely illogical. Not that whole Christmas thing that's going on. It's asking about the club. It's in the heart. Damn. This already has probably been my favorite, scene from the teacher here. Obviously, it's been, sort of important in the series, right? But here, this is big. This is. Damn. You think, don't pinpoint the wrong thing to think about. You don't want. Of course. Of course. Now we know this, but I mean, we know they mean a lot to him. But the way he kind of goes about and portrays, like, his emotions, gets his feelings or emotions out there, and the way he understands, people's emotions is it's kind of off. Aw. This has been my favorite scene from the teacher, man. Like, to be completely honest. But she's so hard to understand, at least for me. Like Yui, not as much, but Yukino is just like she's so hard for me to like. If I was in Hiki's shoes, I trying to understand some of these other characters in here, like, and even understand himself or myself if I was in his shoes, like, because you tell yourself one thing inside, but then are you what are you really thinking, or what do you really want, on the outside or on the inside? On the outside you show this kind of how Hiki is, but otherwise it's not the real thing. Now, if he actually, oh man, if he goes and talks to, I don't know, but I think that right there is a big point, right, for Hiki. Just as for his character. That right there, that talk. So I'm wondering what he's gonna do now. Dude, he's just thinking about everything. And his thing was, I did this for Yui and Yukino, or one or the other, or both, right? Like, true reason for acting after getting a reason from someone else. Because there was something I wanted. And is that to deep down, does he really want to understand how these girls are feeling? I would think so. Hopefully. Um, let's see here, man. Hold on. Okay, here he is. Here he is. And they're like, what the? They're like surprised. Oh shit, dude, this is gonna be. Cause I don't know what the hell Hiki's gonna. There's something he wants, and it has to do with what him and the teacher just literally had talked about that we saw like in this episode. I feel like this has struck something inside of him. That's why I think that scene right there has so much importance. Spit it out, man. I'm just gonna be like, let it out. Just let it out. hmm Wow, he's actually saying this is his own fault. This is that's what it seemed like to me. Yeah. Damn. Yui, stop him. I was about to say Yui. Don't let the man leave, please. Thank you, Yui. Thank you. Aw. Ooh. Damn. Okay, maybe this is this is a bad thing, dude. I don't know, cause I was hoping he'd come here, but it's just so hard with these characters. That's the thing. These characters like they don't talk to each other more than they should about like they don't communicate. Like if you don't communicate, these emotions and how you're feeling aren't gonna get across to one another. What I want isn't words. Yo, is my boy about to break down right now? Hold on. Dude, in both of their expressions on their faces, this man's about to cry. What I wanted was definitely there. I want understand them, their feelings, their emotions. Dude, Hiki man. I'm telling you, I knew that was gonna be it. This was gonna be the point. Have we ever saw this man cry, dude? Raisins, that ugly self-consciousness upon each other. Dude, oh my god. Damn, man. I want the real thing. Damn. Dude, holy shit, man. No, 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 no. But I can't blame her for not understanding. You know, she's right. Yui's right. She's right. Dude, look at the expression on Hiki's face, man. I've never seen her act like that either. The way she was holding herself, the way she was breaking down, like Hiki's breaking down, everyone's breaking down. What the fuck is happening right now, man? No, come on, dude. This is what we're talking about, man. Yeah, come on, go. Yes, please. Oh, Iroha's here. What? What the? Oh, dude, let the man go, please. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for that. There we go. Maybe we're helpful right there for a second. I'm just happy they went after her, dude. I can't blame her though for not understanding. Cause dude, thank God Yui's here. If Yui wasn't here, I think this would have been just a disaster. This thing would already been, you know, non-existent, right? Like, ah, Dude. Dude, I hate seeing Yui get like this, man, because she's best fucking girl, man. To me, like, I know, I've kind of been in limbo between the two of them, but, like, I don't like the way things are right now. I don't think any of us do, right? Like, but if they never communicate, if they never, talk, like that's been that's been a big thing. See, I'm like my words are all over the place right now. But like, if they don't communicate or talk about it, then they're not. It's gonna continue like this and just be a downward spiral. Thank God, man. Thank God. And even with them not, maybe they don't get it or they don't understand, right? But at least now we've definitely made, this thing is, it looks like it's turning around, right? Like towards a good direction. At least that's how I see it, right? That's what I feel. Um, but that's the big thing. That's been a huge thing with this series, is that especially with our main three characters, Hiki, Yui, and Yukino. They're they're so the way they get their feelings across and communicate with one another, just between them three. How could you expect any of them to understand when Hiki comes in and and says something like that? Like, it's I can't blame them for not understanding. But hopefully from this point on, they open up more with each other. They communicate more. That's because if you don't communicate, you're not going to understand each other's emotions or how others are feeling, and that's a big thing with Yukino and Hiki, especially them two. Yui more so, she's more vocal. She compared to them two, she's more open about how she's feeling and all that. So you know, all I gotta say, Yui, man, thank God she's here. But this episode, I can see why so many of you were telling me, right, that this is something to look out for. So, but man, I gotta give it to the teacher as well. Yeah, at the top of the subtitle, I'm such a great teacher, and I like, yes, she is. Like that was big. That was big. I mean, I've always had love for her too, but I mean, after this, like, dude, I think without that talk right there that her and Hiki had at the very beginning of the episode, like for majority of the first half of the episode, um, I think Hiki doesn't go and talk to them, or he doesn't go and do what he did in the second half of the episode. Who knows what he would have done without talking to the teacher. So yeah, man, dude, that last part of the episode that was tremendous. It was, man, and especially Yui, dude, just how like, and she was the first one to say, "Yo, Yukino just dipped out of here. She said she doesn't understand. We gotta go talk to her. Come on, we're going to find her wherever she was." Yui, man, dude, I know, like I said, I've been in like limbo between the two of them, Yui and Yukino. But I gotta say, Yui right now is really shining for me, man. But Yukino as well, seeing this kind of, we don't really we don't see Hiki get like this really. To see Hiki get like that, the man was breaking down, the man was crying, and seeing Yukino get like that as well, like, oh damn, that was a really good episode. That was a really good episode. So now we're gonna move on. Jeez, like how can I even move on after that? We're gonna move on to the next episode, though, season 2, episode 9. And so Yui and Yukino, they're going to be helping Hiki kind of sort this thing out that's going on with Iroha and the student council and all that. So, what's going to go on with this episode? The title of the episode, as we can see, and Yukino is dot 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 dot. So, yeah. Let me load this up. This is the cool thing about doing streams. I don't have to Because if I was doing these like without streaming, I have to like render out the video, but here I can just literally switch my layout and everything, and then just get right into the next episode. So yeah, let me make sure everything's still good on my end before we get into the next episode, though. All right, so we are here for the ninth episode of the second season of Oregaru, my teen romantic comedy SNAFU, and I think we're about ready to get into it here. So yeah, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, play. Figures he would get like this. That was, hey, it was incredible, dude. It was incredible. Komachi. An identity crisis. Like, was that really him? Was that really me? Scum Nichan. Komachi deserves some credit. She does. She deserves some points. See, I like coming off of that previous episode to kind of have a more comedic start to this episode. Thank God, thank God, man. This is an anime that it aired a while ago. I think 2015. This is the second season. So it was like 3 or 4 years ago. Um, but this is a series that actually won my reaction poll I did a while ago. So I did this one and Seraph of the End. I was only gonna do one, but because Seraph of the End and SNAFU had so many votes compared to the other series that were in the poll, I went with those two. I decided I'd do both of them on the channel instead of just one. It's a good series. It's very character driven. It has like kind of a like that social commentary. Um, you know, with like high school and all that. Very big on the inner emotions, like communication with characters, and they're kind of young. I mean, they're in high school, so that and you have a pick blocking the episode. Yeah, I don't show the full episode or the full audio and all that. YouTube isn't a place where anime episodes are streamed, so you should probably go somewhere else. This is why he didn't want to go to school. All right, Trav. All right, I'll be on in a little bit. How did they even move along with what we had in the previous episode, man? Like, it's probably gonna be awkward for a little bit. Dude, it's just so great that it turned out like, and there's Yui, just same old Yui, right? Like, yeah. But she loves it like this. We know this is what she's wanted too. She's very close. See, maybe it is still a little weird with Yui. Like, I thought Yui was gonna be her, you know. I mean, I don't think she's ever really sat that close anyway when the club was going good, right? So it's like, carrying her stuff for her. Yeah, sure, nothing. Oh, great. I can't wait to see how they, handle with this guy. What's his name? Tamana Gawa? Like, the dude's such an idiot. I already explained the whole episode, the picture blocking the episode thing, Travis. People don't get it, so I mean, what can I do? I explain it in every stream, every video. I don't show footage, audio, all that, but people still say shit. Destiny Land? You can go by yourself twice. Damn, that's kind of a shot. Yeah. She needs a partner, dude. She needs a husband. She's wifey material in my opinion. That'd be me. I do not like huge crowds. Like it's Cedar Point's always crowded, but there are days when it's not like as crazy. Looks like what is it, a 2-2 split? Yui and Iroha want to go like now, but then these two are just like. Of course, it's Hiki and Yukino though, like that don't want to go when it's busy. Come on, Yukino. Come on. I think it'd be good. It'd be good. There you go. There's a reason. There's a reason to go. Yeah, who would that be? Oh God. I can't wait to see who this is. Or is she invited? Oh, Hayama. Oh wait. I thought. Wait. Okay. I thought she's only inviting one person, but. She has. That is true. That is true. So we're at Destiny Land now. Dude, see this whole Christmas thing, like, yeah, man. See, I wish it was Christmas. This makes me wish it was Christmas time. Like, I mean, we had that with Wotakoi, Steins Gate, like, all these shows I'm watching that are around Christmas time. Like, It's in the middle of summer, almost 100 degrees. Ah, great picture. Great picture. And look who gets it all, look who set it up, Yui. That is true. See, I love it when it's like this. I'd much rather it be like this. Like, I think we all like it better this way. Universe Mountain. Is that a Space Mountain like knockoff, dude? Space Mountain? If you guys have never been on Space Mountain at Disney World, I don't know if they have it at Disneyland too, but she's not letting that happen. Hell no. Poor Toby. Maybe you should ride with them? Yeah, yeah, that's of course. Of course that's what she wants. Everybody wants a different thing here. Oh, uh, that actually happened. The girls are allowing that to happen. They're pissed. Oh man. Yeah, they got like I think what is it called? Destinyland is probably like a Disneyland reference. Universe Mountain. So that's kind of cool. So instead of like Mickey Mouse or whatever it is for Disney, like they got they got a panda. What do they call him? Panchan. Well, there's obviously a lot of other Disney characters, but she's really into this. This is her shit. Oh, the way she just threw it down on the ground, Yukino's about to give her a smackdown if she don't chill. Of course, there's a little fight over Hayama, as always. Dude, yeah, she is best fucking girl right now, man. She is. She is, dude. I mean, just lately, I mean Yukino too, man. It's so hard. It's so hard. But Yui is my favorite. Like as of right now. But it's like neck and neck always. You guys know how it is with the. Aw, she wants to come with them, or just him. Ah, the panda dude. I can't even like take this seriously. Hey, make it happen, please. Just the two of them. Maybe you know, if Yukino went along, that wouldn't be bad too. But just the two of them, it's gonna happen. It has to happen. It will happen. Yukino. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Yuki's a lucky guy, man. Yeah, that is. Damn. I probably shouldn't have watched these episodes together because I don't know what I'm gonna put for my thumbnail. I'm either gonna put what we just saw right there, that picture, the picture we saw at the beginning of this episode, but I also want to put something from the previous episode that we just watched because it's just two totally different episodes, man. Probably should have watched just one, but yeah, wow, it is really damn crowded. This looks like a real romantic kind of ride. Or is it the crowd? She's telling you, man, just do it. Come on. Aw. If she says it, you have to do it then, yeah. There they go. Yeah, this is like, kind of has like that romantic sort of vibe to it. Look at her. She's like gripping it like. Aw, dude. I mean, the scenery for this kind of ride is pretty sweet. Oh, that is so sweet. Yeah, I'd love to go on something like this. Oh, they're about to drop. She's so scared right now. Aw, save me someday. And dude, like, how can you do that? Like, damn, man. As they're about to fall to, save me someday. Aw, I was not expecting that though. I was not expecting her to say that. Save me someday. Yukino, you know, she wants to. I think she wants to like, surpass her sister. You know, that's a big thing with her is being like her sister, and even more so, right? You know, doing things that she wasn't able to do, which is something someone brought up in the previous episode about her, wanting to become the student council president because that was something her sister hadn't done, and that would be a way to kind of one up her, or to have that kind of. She does have something that I don't. See, I don't even understand that. I don't even know. Like she's so hard to. Yukino out of all these characters is the hardest for me to get. Right? She's the hardest for me. I don't know if that's for everyone or for that's a common thing, but she's just. But that's what makes her so strong of a character. Interesting of a character to me is that kind of fireworks maybe something. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. This is a beautiful, awesome kind of trip, wasn't it? Aw, dude, you man. Oh, oh shit. She just confessed to him? Ooh, it looks like she got denied. Aw, dude, that direction. Aw, shit. Dude, you can't leave off an episode like that, especially, man, this show, dude. Like, coming off of the previous episode, right? This episode, like, I love, seeing like our characters like, like that, having a good time together. They're at this park, and then the thing with Yukino at the end, which it was beautiful, right? But like, I still don't even fully understand that, right? What we have with Yukino at the end there, and what she really wants. We know we know she has this thing with her sister. Her family is complicated, right? With her sister though, um, she wants to one up her sister. She wants to, she looks up to her sister a lot, right? At least that's how I interpret it. And um, she's always talking about her sister. You know, um, so with that, I don't even fully understand that yet. Maybe I'm not supposed to. I don't even think Hiki really understands because I mean he's asking these questions like we saw at the end there too. But that right there, and then also with Hayama and Iroha, which it looked like obviously Iroha kind of confessed to him, and she got denied, pretty much, or turned down. So they left off with that, and then the Yukido thing. After this whole episode was for the majority like good fun times. It was cute. It was cute, and then just that like ah. But this is a good episode as well. And we got the next episode, the thing that the light in each of their hands shines on. Alrighty. So I don't know if there's anything after. So I guess we're gonna get back to the whole task at hand, kind of. Oh yeah, so we're going back to like Rumi and the whole Christmas ordeal with with like the budget and what to do with that, because I mean they turned to like getting these children to work on on this stuff, which is definitely not the right idea in my opinion. But that whole thing with the council and all that, I guess we're going back to that with the next episode. So this is kind of like a break, if you want to say, with them going to this park. It was nice. It was nice. It was nice in my opinion. So yeah, season 2, episodes 8 and 9, terrific all around. Probably two of my favorite episodes so far in the series, man. Even though this episode in particular didn't have a whole lot going for it, towards the end though, it did for sure with Yukino and then Hayama and Iroha. So yeah, we'll see how things turn out, progress for these final couple episodes. It's good to see like our service club though, back together in this way that it's kind of the same as what we had before when things were going good in the club, but now it's also different in a way to where after everything kind of came out, with Hiki and then them agreeing pretty much to help him out, and that it looks like they're going to talk about things a lot more, communicate more with each other going forward. It is different in a way too, but also a lot of it is still kind of what we had before. At least that's how I see it. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of these episodes. I really did enjoy them. I thought these 2 episodes are great. Really big for Hiki's character, as well as Yukino and Yui as well. Which Yui was, oh dude, I can't say how much I loved Yui in these 2 episodes, man. That was great. But then also Yukino and Hiki, him breaking down and crying. Like I was like, dude, like this has never happened. This is new to me, and this is new to them, right? So, yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for coming. If you did come to the stream, I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Should be Steins Gate 0. So, yeah, that's about it. Peace, guys.